America. Check it out, this is Charlie the Box. See, today what I'm going to talk about right now is going to be a video diary or video journal. See, when history is written today in America, what's happening, it's going to be written a certain thing. And they're going to be talking about the American people being asleep or distracted or deceived. But we have to document what's going on in our lives and what we see the government doing or what we see society as. So future generations could look back at those documentations or the videos and they could see what was going on through the eyes of Americans that were living through these type of things. Just like the Germans and the Jews that were happening during the Holocaust. See, when they had all the diaries of the Jews that were going through the concentration camps and being murdered, they had their feelings and their thoughts written down in a diary or a journal. So that's what I advise you guys all to do today. Start doing that for prosperity, for your country and your children's future of America. This is my video journal, what I'm doing. So I just want to share a little bit of that with you guys, and hopefully you guys do the same thing.
Today's March the 13th, 2012. I just found out yesterday that the federal government of the United States of America told the Vatican, and that's like in a totally different freaking country, that they're probably laundering money. Our United States government is acting like a tyrannical government that polices the world. They've taken away Americans' liberties and rights little by manipulation, and Kat Sunstein put in a bunch of regulations. That's one of Obama's regulatory czars, information czars, and the American people choose to ignore and stay complacent of what the truth is in their country. But the reason why I do these videos and I'm gonna do stuff like this and just telling the information is because when I do my videos, sometimes the information doesn't get in the videos, and I get sidetracked because I got a little bit of ADD and stuff like that, whatever. But I'm just gonna start putting little blogs or little diary notes in my video SIM cards like this, just so my kids know and the future generation know stuff that's going on. I love you, Steven, Goo, and Jaden, and any of my grandchildren whenever I have them. I love you guys, and Grandpa's doing this for you guys, and I'm doing this for all my nieces and nephews and niece, and everybody in my country. I love you guys, and if I had anything to do with it, America's gonna live free and die trying. Wednesday, March the 14th, 2012, 7:30 in the morning. One thing that was being told on one of the radio talk shows that I listened to is that gas prices are over $4 a gallon. They don't seem to be going down. President Barack Obama and his radical revolutionary friends want to make the gas prices get up to at least $8 to $10 a gallon. It's kind of hard for the American people to comprehend that their president, their government's actually working against them. And it's sad because if they were to pay attention to all the legislation that's passed in our government today, there's only one conclusion that you could come to. But it's funny and it's sad that with all the modern technology that we have and all these people's cell phones in their hands and they have the internet right at the fingertips, they still choose to not get the true information, or they believe the lies that are told from the mainstream media that's in bed with the government. And America is going to be lost if the American people don't wake up. March 16th, 2012, 8 o'clock in the morning. Actually, a few minutes before I got to go to work right now. The United States government is overstepping their bounds in every aspect. They undermine the Constitution and liberties and rights of the people. and what this country was founded on. But the people in America have the world at their fingertips on their phones, but they choose to be ill-informed. They don't know the truth of what the government is doing. I'm afraid for my kids' futures and the country's future, that these radical revolutionaries are going to overthrow this government because of the financial problems. Hold on. Yeah, sorry. I'm going to still record. They bankrupted this country. And it's sad because the people think there's no accountability to it, and they're not going to suffer because of those actions. I try every day to wake up the people and understand what the truth is. But they don't want to hear it. But my kids, I love you guys. And I only want what's best for my family. So I gotta go to work today. I'm gonna go do my 8 hours and go shoot a video called Bubbles. And I hope future generations look at these videos and people look at these videos and kind of understand what we were going through as Americans and what other people let happen because of our own neglect. April 27, 2012. I just found out last night that our executive branch, the Obama administration, that they've appointed not elected, but appointed members of the Muslim Brotherhood. What the Muslim Brotherhood is a terrorist organization that is known worldwide that hates America. Well, he's appointed some of their top officials into government agencies like the Department of Homeland Security, the FBI, the Department of Health, the Department of Education, and even in the White House. See, and there's a reason why they put those people in that office. Because in our, like the FBI handbook and the Department of Homeland Security's handbooks that say terrorist organizations to watch out for, it would be Hezbollah, it would be Al-Qaeda, and the one I just told you right now. But see, they know today in America that there's sleeper cells in our country waiting to attack from Iran, Russia, and other countries that just hate this country, right, with a passion. And I just found out through the InfoWars is that there's Russian troops going to start training in America. They started the 24th, so that was 3 days ago to the 31st. And what kind of BS is that, dude? They say that's treason, dude, on American people, dude. Wake up, America. Realize what's going on. April 30th, 2012. There's elections this year for your city council members, your state representatives, and even your president. And most people don't ever do their homework to understand who these people truly are. If they're socialists, if they're communists, or are they actually representative of our republic. But we as Americans are living the life of someone who's insane, doing the exact same thing over and over again, electing the same freaking people over and over again, expecting a different result. That's the definition of insanity, people. You cannot keep electing the same people but expecting a different outcome. They're the ones that are causing the problems, but you want to keep electing them to fix them? Makes no damn sense, man. May 6, 2012. This weekend, the Avengers movie just came out. As you could tell, millions of people all across this country are going to go watch this movie. But it's sad because there's things that are going on that their government is doing that they're clueless to understand what it is. But it's okay. Someone else is going to fix that problem. There's things today that are happening in the world that are going to be written in the history books. And people are going to look back at this time. They're going to say, how come Americans couldn't see the freaking truth? Why did they not see it? They had the internet at their hands, on their iPhones.
They had all technologies at their fingertips. But how could they not have seen what was truly going on? Because they were too distracted. The people that are freaking pulling the strings, the people that are controlling this freaking planet have done an outstanding job distracting the freaking people. They have done an outstanding job of manipulating the masses because they know how to do it. Joseph Goebbels, people, look him up. Edward Bernays, the father of propaganda, look him up, and you could understand what these people are truly freaking doing. But as long as you choose to ignore it, as long as you choose to not ever freaking question things, and you think someone else is going to take care of these responsibilities as fixing our republic and doing what's better for our freaking country and our children's future, you won't know what you're standing in line for. Get ready, America. Troubling times are coming.
And a couple more.
All right, let me ask you a question, but I want you to answer honestly. Be honest with yourself. Say that you and your wife and your 3 kids are gonna go camping in this cabin on the top of a mountain, but it was a 50% chance that you might get snowed in. But your family trip was only for a week. But they said that if you end up going, you'll probably be stuck there if it snows, 50% chance, for a month. But no matter what you were gonna do, you're going on the trip. Would you prepare for the week or for a month? Answer that question honestly.